turn the light on for this one. I was not aware that you can't take the buggy outside of Home Goods. Okay, no one said, oh, but hey, ma'am, just so you know, when you get in between them doors, your wheels gonna lock up and you gonna go flying. Like, you know how, like, when you're on skates, you know, and you get that brake? That's exactly what it does. I did like a reverse wheelie. Like, I mean, no kidding. The lady in front of me did it too, because as soon as I did it, I was like, what the fuck? I mean, like, I literally let out words, and she was like, just did it, that you can't take it out. I'm sorry, I have a buggy full of stuff. What am I supposed to do? Y'all need to tell folks, man. I would have done like Aldi's. Y'all could have put a quarter in. Is it Aldi's? They're saving a lot of something. You put a quarter in, you bring it back, get my quarter back. I ain't even got to get the damn quarter back, so I can just take my stuff out to the truck. Shit. I'm sorry. At least you don't have to work on your hair like extra. God, mother Red Bull. It's not open, but now it's shook up.
I have 2 hoods. That's a string.
I've been walking around for 20 minutes like this. Hair stuck in my shirt. This protruding. Looking like Count Dracula with this bouffant. I mean, what is going on? Not to mention this. Oh, look at that hole. Because I need to wash my hair. Oh, yeah. Flawless. Here's some parenting advice from Mother of the Year. Before you decide to get into your daily morning argument with your 6-year-old asshole of a kid, and yes, that's what she is. Everyone's kid's an asshole. If you think your kid's perfect, you're lying to yourself. It does not matter. You don't have to call them what I did. I don't care. I'm an asshole or Dad's an asshole. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyway, before you decide to get into said argument, make sure you have all items in your arms that you need, all items that she needs in her arms, and you don't put them down during the argument, so that way when you get out to school, you don't realize that you forgot a freaking lunchbox, and she looks at you with her side eyes like, I don't want to eat the lunch. Well, I don't want you to eat the lunch either. I spent the time making the damn lunch. So now, you get to go back out to school for the second time already this morning. And guess what? It does not matter what you argued about. She won. Because Mama's bringing out my lunch with my cool Galaxy Cat lunchbox. And I ain't got to eat the lunch. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She won. Look, I don't know if everyone knows this. Might be secret. Might just be a little secret group of people know this. So I'm going to spill the beans. I'm going to spill the tea. But beside the roads, not every road, most roads, special neighborhoods, you have the roads, then you have some grass, and then beside the grass, there's these strips of concrete called sidewalks. Now, listen, what they're there for is so that way people that aren't in automobiles, they can walk on them or ride their bikes. And that way, they don't risk their lives or put the people that are driving in danger. Especially if you have children that have to walk. You're not risking their lives as well. And you have to walk in the middle of the road. You can get from point A to point B. And you're not at risk, right? And the word sidewalk, you know, you may not be taught this, but the word sidewalk is self-explanatory. Sidewalk, walk on the side of the road.
Okay, this is what I heard. I have a reliable source, so going right down. Crystal, she goes by Crystal Meth. That's probably her alias. Her boyfriend's Mike. He calls himself Big Mike. I think he's the only one that calls himself that. He's like $125. He's ugly. And then Crystal's cousin Phyllis, she's known as Syphilis to everyone for obvious reasons. Now, they was all going to rob a liquor store because Crystal couldn't pay her rent at the trailer park, which I think is like $26 a month. But, you know, I ain't judging. She could have, I don't know, not bought crystal meth that week, but hey, whatever. But I guess when you go to catch them, I'd probably check local pharmacies for syphilis because she's probably got an ongoing prescription for something. Or maybe she doesn't, because maybe she don't get taken care of. But
nothing like starting your morning off with going to the Haste Assist to get one thing and spend $50 later. 3 bags One of them was ripped now, and I didn't notice it till a minute ago. Do you know the disaster that would have been had my stuff went all out in the parking lot? I would have burnt that store to the ground. Yes, that's not my point. Then I get whoop, 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 got my money. Because the dude uncashed his check. He's literally behind me. I don't know what kind of money he got. He might have got $1,000. He might have got $5. I don't know and don't care. Go get your Big Mac. But don't whoop whoop on the back of my head, first of all. When I have a potential disaster that I wasn't even aware about. I've spent $50 on fruit, and Gushers are 2 for $4 if anyone wants to know. But don't whoop whoop on my head unless you want to get swung on, okay? I don't realize I do weird things until I've done them, and then it hits me that someone else has seen them, and then it, you know, like when you like see someone watching you, I don't know, it's like that, what's that word? That's Inception, I don't know. It's like you're watching yourself through someone watching you. Okay, case in point, I just walked out the door meowing the chorus of Shallow. Did I realize I was doing it? Nope. Until 2 people was walking down the road and they were watching me do it. I didn't know I was doing it. Did I finish the chorus? You damn right I did. I was already in it. I'm not a quitter. Sounded good. You know. I'm no Lady Gaga, but you know. I got that meow on. Jesus Christ. I don't think it's Inception. It's whatever. You're like watching yourself. There's someone watching you. I don't know what the hell it is. Anyway, they were watching me meow. They might have been like, that's pretty damn good meow. What the hell is wrong with me? But I didn't realize I was doing it. I mean, I know I was doing it, but I didn't realize I was actually like meowing it very loudly. Or that it was the entire thing. Yeah. It is what it is.